Welcome back to another Unboxing Tuesday. So I guess it's gonna be a thing now, I guess. Yeah, another box from Mandarake. Let's get this open. I am very, very excited for the items that are inside this. This is actually a two-part unboxing, so depending on what video / day you're watching this, I mean, you know what figure it is by the title, but it's like a choose your own adventure kind of thing, except not really. So yeah, remember how I said in the Zareb unboxing, if you watch that we would have a streak of Figuarts Ultraman figures to unbox. Alright, and in this part of the unboxing, we are going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Pandon figure. Let's actually, get the focus right and zoom out. Okay, the SH Figuarts Pandon. Awesome. I'm a fan of Pandon. So let's get this guy open and check out the Figuarts. So this is pretty unusual. Out of the box, Pandon has no head on. Now I assume it's just because you can kind of take your pick with whatever head you want to have on first, whether it be the crusty decapitated head, or the normal one, which which one I want. And there we have him, Pandon, in all of his glory. Ooh, he is, well, he's not the stiffest guy, but doesn't like to move right away. Not too many segments articulated on the tail, but that is fine. There's not really much that you would do with that anyway. It's not Gamora or Red King or something where they actually use their tails in combat. But yeah, so let's take a look at the accessories real quick. So we get a hand for Pandon to hold the Ice Slugger, which is pretty neat. It's just fixated in there, I think, so I don't think you can take it out and use it as a spare for the Figuarts Ultra 7 if you have that, which I don't, so doesn't do too much for me. We have this piece. I'm not quite sure where this is supposed to go. Let's, oh. Wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think. Right? Yeah. So, according to the back of the box, right here, you would attach that piece, like you would detach Pandon's head, the boy, and put this piece on it so that you can have his head, like, actually decapitated. And thankfully, Figuarts did not hold out for a reissue of the figure as reconstructed Pandon. They just gave us the parts anyway to make him into reconstructed Pandon, which is fantastic and super cool. Yeah, I'll probably transform him into reconstructed in a second so we can take a look at that. But for now, let's take a look at just, good old Pandon. So his heads actually have like articulation up there, where you can move them around, or it's around, I guess, technically one head. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the beaks, obviously, can open or close. Yeah, I like Pandon's design. I think he's a pretty cool kaiju. And I had thought about getting the Bandai Pandon, the pretty rare one, back in the day. But I'm kind of glad that I never did, because now I've got the awesome Figuarts Pandon, which is cool, because I would definitely prefer this if I was ever going to put Pandon in something, which I probably will. But yeah, so I'm going to turn him into reconstructed Pandon real quick, and we'll check that out. And here he is, reconstructed Pandon. Very, very cool. I just love that he comes with these accessories, like, I mean, you would think it's a no-brainer for them to include them with Pandon, but knowing Tamashii, I would figure they would just re-release him as another web exclusive as reconstructed Pandon. But They gave it to us right out of the gate, which is fantastic. And he looks great as reconstructed Pandon. I probably won't display him in this mode, but still. Super, super cool that he comes with this at all. Alright, the SH Figuarts Pandon. I really like this figure. Granted, Pandon doesn't have like the most articulation, which makes him kind of like Antlar, a bit of an odd candidate for being a Figuarts, but still, I am glad that he's a figure because I very much like his design. I find it, pretty wacky and cool to a point, and the Figuarts treatment definitely does him justice. He looks great, and he moves great, and he comes with some really awesome accessories. So if you're a fan of Pandon or Ultra 7 at all, I would highly recommend picking him up before the aftermarket eats him alive, like it kind of already is starting to. I was lucky enough to get mine for just above MSRP because I didn't get the chance to pre-order it, but thankfully Mandarake saved my butt. So yeah, that does it for this unboxing, and I will catch you guys here next time with whatever it is that I have to offer. I would like to give special thanks to GWRzilla, Jimmy Moore, Jeff King, Johnny Sacco, and Jaws Infinity. If you want to learn how you can get your name at the end of each of my videos and tons of other great rewards, be sure to visit patreon.com/DaikaijuLegends.